What's up, guys? Back with another. I'm gonna be doing a car collection video. Today. I'm gonna be showing you a few of my car collections out of this box. We're gonna be doing car collection. I really want to show you what I've gotten over the months and weeks and stuff like that. So we're gonna be going with this pile first. Okay. This pile is probably over $200-300 worth of cards. Take a couple of these out. Okay. If I have any other, these are going to be amazing. This Tom Brady. You can't see from the glare. Is $20. Okay. So I have CeeDee Lamb worth $15. Okay. So this Darrington Evans was about 7. Antoine Winfield, actually not a bad card. He's really not. He's really just about $6. Jerry Jeudy about 20, about 15. Jonathan Stewart. This is an old Jonathan Stewart card. This is from 2008, but he's worth about $9. This D Westbrook, I got, I think, in 2016 or 2017, worth $15. This J.K. Dobbins worth about $9. I got all these cards from the dollar store. I got all these cards from Walmart, the dollar store, and from going to Walgreens or CVS. Here's the next handful of cards we're gonna go with. Joshua Kelly, worth about $7. All these cards I'm showing you, I'm not saying they're like real expensive cards. I'm just telling you that, well, you want to have these cards because in like the next year or two, they could be worth like $8 to $10. They could be worth like 20, like the Jerry Jeudy could be worth about $30 like in the next 2 years. Henry Ruggs about $20. There you go. But they're not worth that much now. Like Tristan Wirfs, about $6. And the KJ Dobbins Panini Donruss is worth about $7. Henry Ruggs worth about $9. Chase Young worth about $11. But Chase Young's worth $11 because of him being probably gonna be Rookie of the Year. It's between him and I think Justin Herbert, because KD Dobbins doesn't get enough of the ball. CeeDee Lamb. This is the CeeDee Lamb Proof Press. the press proof, so he's worth about 10 instead of like 8. Joshua Kelly worth about 8. This Derek Brown, I know it has the $10 symbol, but I can't get that off. But he's worth about 7. And all these cards probably right here, probably worth over like $150. $150 just by those cards, because if you get like $10 cards and you get like 3 of those, and then you get Tom Brady worth about 15. There you go. So I'm gonna go with Patrick Queen about $7. Well, I think the Panini Absolute Football one is worth about 9 on that one. So when we get to that, Chase Young Proof Press worth about 15. And there's Patrick Queen worth about 9. This is a good Patrick Queen card. So yeah, Jake Fromm worth about 6. He hasn't played, but he'll be like probably in the next like 2-3 years. He'll probably play, because I know, because they're probably gonna have to pay Josh Allen, or they're gonna have to get rid of him because you can't play. Because you cannot. You're gonna have to pay him or not. You're gonna have to pay him the $100 million contract, but you're gonna be like, well, I don't want to pay him because Buffalo is not the place where we play and pay people that type of money. Okay, so Trayvon Diggs was about 7. The Didi Dallas was about 6.5 to 7, 6 to 8. This DJ Dallas, I think the base is worth about 5. This Jake Fromm was about 5, same as the other one. Now this Antonio Gibson was about 8, and this Patrick Quinn was about 7. So we only got a handful of cards left. This Clyde Edward Hilaire was about 15. This Justin Herbert was about 20. He's worth about anywhere between 17 and 20. So Henry Ruggs was about 12. This Isaiah Simmons was about 8. And this Drew Bledsoe was about 9. So we still got more cards to go. I'll be right back. So here we go. This Jacob Eason was about 7. Was about 5. KJ Dobbins was about 5. Well, it's the rookie rated Donruss, so it's not worth much. This Joe Montana was about 14 to $16. Isaiah Simmons was about 7. Josh Kelly was about 7. So I'm just wrapping out. I'm just saying what it would be worth or not, because I'm not going to say it's going to be worth about 15, 20. It's going to be worth about what it actually is worth. Okay, this Jake Fromm was about 5. So you can easily get these packs if you go to the dollar store, but if you don't have one near you, I think you can get them from Walgreens. Some from Walgreens. Antonio Winfield Jr. about 7. This player, he went to the University of Minnesota, so we saw him play. This Antonio Winfield about 4 to 5. T. Higgins, the Leaf All-American Draft. T. Higgins worth about $15. All-American, not gold, is worth about 12. That's worth about 20. So this Jerry Jeudy Leaf rookie is about 20. This DeAndre Swift touchdown Kings is worth about 15. It's not worth as much as the one I'm gonna be not showing you because I don't want to get those and then have to take them out and do that. So we're just gonna do this box worth of cards. This should be some, it's already $5. Kind of layer Donners piece is about 10. KJ Dobbins base absolute football about 7. There's Jonathan Taylor with about 9. Because it's not base, it's the silver. If you get a really good silver card, Jalen Hurts with about 9. And the Keenan Allen Strata Topps rookie is worth about $14. We only got a few left, so Joe Burrow. And now we're into the kind of big heaters of the thing. Joe Burrow, he's worth about 20. Chase Young with about 12 to 15. Justin Herbert, same thing, 12 to 15. This base one is worth about 10. The Chase Young again, 12 to 15. Jordan Love worth about, I think about $7.50. I think I saw it for. CeeDee Lamb worth about 12. Jerry Jeudy was about 10 to 12. Henry Ruggs base absolute community football is worth about 10. The other one's worth about 12 to 15. It's worth around those two. This T. Higgins was about 9. He's not like overhyped. He's not that hyped. Like the rest of Jonathan Taylor was about 8. KJ Dobbins was about 7. Patrick Queen was about 8. And then Jalen Hurts, I gotta put in a case with about 8. Patrick Queen was about 7. The Joe Burrow with about 15. The Chase Claypool was about 12. The Tua's was about 17 or 18. The Clyde Edwards-Helaire was about 9, 12. And Henry Ruggs was about 15. I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm going to put another video in the description. So, peace. Bye.